Hello guys, welcome to a review of Unikitty's Sweetest Friends Ever. This is, as you can see, a Lego Movie 2 set and it's rated 5+. On the back of the box we can see 2 action poses and 1 feature of the set. On the top, something interesting to note is the 1:1 ratio is Unikitty's head. I got this at Target in Australia for $15. The price has since gone down, not from Target, but from other sellers, but I wanted to get it early. We'll first go to the instruction booklet. Nothing too interesting on there. The new 2019 QR code, which you can unlock the instruction booklet for this set online. And another advertisement for it again. On the back, obviously the parts count, parts list as well. On the right side it advertises 4 Lego Movie 2 sets, the pop-up party bus, Emmett's dream house / rescue rocket, Sweet Mayhem's sister starship, and Rex's something. I forgot the name of that one, but it's a 3-in-1. Here you can see another advertisement for it. I feel like they're advertising it a little too much. It's getting annoying. Here is the spare pieces, which you can see I put in the bag that they all came in. So there is some interesting pieces. I might as well tip them out. You can see this piece. I don't know what you call it, but it's in a green. I haven't seen that too much. A nice printed strawberry on this tile. It's a 1x1 modified smooth tile, I think. 1x1 round smooth, or something like that. I'm not too technical with the name. Some frosting, frosting 1x1 round tile, round, whatever. Too complicated. A second Unikitty's horn, and a 1x1 circular piece. I'm just butchering the names now, but it has a hole in it for Unikitty's horn. The rest of the pieces aren't too interesting, except for this one. It has an eye on it. Now we'll move on to the 3 minifigures. I'm not sure if you would call them minifigures, but I would call them minifigures. I do apologize. This actually isn't supposed to be there. I thought I lost one, but obviously couldn't find it. I'm not too sure where it is, but sorry about that. This grey piece is not in the set. So 3 minifigures. I'd say minifigures like this because they're not technically minifigures. They have elements of minifigures, but not really a technical minifigure. We'll start off with Unikitty because I think she's the most interesting. So her head or her face is interchangeable, so you can do this and change her face. Pretty standard Unikitty if you've seen her before. Her tail has printing on both sides. She can move her head. I like the hoof printing. I guess you call it a hoof printing. And the detail on her face, is quite good. Interesting thing to note is this Unikitty has this method of attaching her head rather than the other more unstable method or use of the way they build it. In case you haven't seen what the old way of putting her head on was, sorry about bumping the camera. from the collectible minifigure series of the Lego Movie 2. It's attached this way rather than this way. Oh, what I just showed you. So that's quite interesting to note. Next we move on to the Ice Cream Man. He's got very good printing all around, with that nice tuxedo sort of printing, or very formal shirt printing. You can see the tie, the golden sort of reflective tie underneath, and that blue. You can also see, I'll remove the white and the red ball on top, and you can see that he's got sprinkle printing on the top, which I think is really cool. Unfortunately, a lot of it is covered up by this other piece, which has even more sprinkle printing on it, and then on top is a ball with a white print. Another interesting thing to note is that he has a stand, which it's clear because they probably don't want it to be seen too much, but otherwise he would be highly unstable. Like, I got it there, but yeah, people, this set is meant for, like I said in the start, 5+, and they're just not going to balance it straight away, as you can see. So with that stand, it makes it much easier, much more consistent. Brilliant proof of concept there. Here is a chocolate bar. He's got the building technique for him is very cool, especially with those recolored iron ingot sort of piece. His head, the casing for his eyes is sort of like a pot piece, which is red, and his eyes are a printed piece. You can actually twist these. I'm not sure if this is an intended play feature, but you can, but they come off pretty easily. His legs do move. And I'll just quickly mention that the Ice Cream Man's arms do move. Out of these three, I think my favourite would have to be the Ice Cream Man. The chocolate bar. I think he's the most... I just like how he looks like a chocolate. I don't know why. He's very appealing. And the red on the front, at least, sort of imitates like a wrapper. And that little cut bit is like someone's taken a bite out of him. I do apologise for that flickering in the background. It happens when something isn't focused. There we go. It stopped. This is a mini build of a food cart. You have a teapot, a cup. It actually comes with 2 cups, but the Ice Cream Man is holding one. And I'd say a chocolate cake with a strawberry on top. And there's a space for stuff inside, but you can't actually put anything in the set underneath. At the bottom is some skateboard wheels. Looks okay. The only problem is you can see a little bit of the grey. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit. You can see a little bit of the grey, and I wish they recolored it into like a blue or a white so it would fit a bit better. It also comes with this cupcake build. I think it's a cupcake at least, on a plate or a dish, some sort of thing. Sorry, it's not in focus. And that can be eaten. This set is very cool, and it's a great mini set. Although for $10, I still think, which is the recommended retail price. If you can get it for cheaper than that, that's pretty good. But I think for $10, it's a pretty fair price, considering you get 3 minifigures, 1, 2, and 3, and some interesting accessories which you probably wouldn't get in such a small set. So it's a pretty good set. I like this set, and these kind of sets. I haven't seen the movie yet, but if there are more than one chocolate bar, this set is. I'm stuttering. I'm really sorry about that. Is kind of the set that would be like a battle pack, a Star Wars battle pack. You get multiples of, and you sort of build up an army. You build up an army of chocolate men and ice cream men. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you want to see the speed build, it's on my channel. It did take me half an hour to build this, because I was building at a snail's pace, and I was doing a live stream. I live streamed it. I think I'm going to try and have live streams every Friday of a set. I've got lots of backlog to build, so I can do this for quite a while. Yeah. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have a different opinion to something I've said in the video, please let it be known. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and see you in the next video. Bye.